Hello, 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 and welcome to Women of Color, an Intimate Conversation, the podcast formerly known as An Intimate Conversation with Women of Color. I am your host, Deneen L. Garrett, and I am a women's empowerment speaker, a dream lifestyle coach, and the creator and host of this podcast. I have two questions for you. Do you want more out of life? Are you living a dream lifestyle? So, for those who are new to the podcast, I created a panel for LGBTQ plus women of color and allies in 2017 for a national conference. For the next 3 years, it was one of their most popular panels. After my 2019 session, someone asked, "What's next for you?" My answer was starting a podcast. On Good Friday the next year, the infamous 2020, I decided to level up and turn my panel into a podcast. Although I was excited, I was hesitant. I eventually realized that I had a fear of being vulnerable. I thought my podcast had to look a certain way, so I started looking at other podcasts and realized that no, it didn't have to be perfect. So I Nike'd it and launched an intimate conversation with the women of color on Good Friday of 2020. From panel to podcast, this is my journey. So fast forward to June of 2022, I retired and launched Deneen Consults to help businesses interested in elevating women of color to create leadership programs for women of color, which is what I've been doing for the past 18 months, leading a development program for women of color. I then added coaching to my offers. Speaking and podcasting were already a given. My focus was to elevate the voices of women of color and empower them to live a dream lifestyle, which is what I had declared for myself that January. I'd seen a tweet from someone, telling us or talking about, tweeting about going beyond dream cars, dream houses, and to focus on a dream lifestyle. So I chose live for my 2022 word and to live a dream lifestyle as my focus for 2022. I've worked alongside women who they were not living fully. They were putting other people in their jobs first. Women who were miserable, which all compelled me to make it my mission to empower them to live a dream lifestyle and to live it now. So now that you're caught up, let's get into today's episode. This is the first of my dream lifestyle series. What is a dream lifestyle? Let's break it down. Let me read to you the several definitions for dream from Merriam-Webster. A series of thoughts, images, or emotions occurring during sleep. A visionary creation of the imagination, like a daydream. A strongly desired goal or purpose and something that fully satisfies a wish, an ideal. Merriam-Webster defines lifestyle as the typical way of life of an individual, group, or culture and associated with reflecting or promoting an enhanced or more desirable lifestyle. So each person has the power to define and choose the life that they want. For me, this dream life consists of travel, attending events, and inspiring 100 Black art collectors. I've designed my life so that if I want to fly to New York to attend an art exhibit, I will. Which is what I did in December of 2022 for the King Pleasure Jean Michel Basquiat experience, which was amazing. And I even did an episode about it. So check out My Dream Lifestyle, a spontaneous trip to NYC to experience Black art by Jean-Michel Basquiat on Apple, Spotify, or your favorite podcast player. And if you want to look at me talking about it, of course, on YouTube. So I aspire to inspire women of color to live their dream lives and to live their dream lives now. How? You're probably asking. I use my 3D plus system, a framework that I created. First, you dream about what you want, you decide and design that life, and then you drive towards making it happen. So I'm going to break these easy, actionable steps down in this Dream Lifestyle series. So you don't want to miss any of this, so make sure you subscribe. Here are 3 episodes to check out of women sharing how they live their dream lives. Harnessing Power and Finding Purpose as Women of Color with Demarra West, episode 124. The Importance of Self-Love in Achieving Your Dreams with Dr. Tiffany Smith, episode 123. Overcoming Challenges, Women of Color on the Path to a Dream Lifestyle with Victoria Finch, episode 120. And you have to check out my very first episode. You will hear that I've come a long way. So LaTonya Jones, owner of Power Institute, wrote, if you are a woman interested in activating your own dream lifestyle, Deneen's combination of lived experiences and extensive network of resources will be an invaluable resource along your journey. I say to be inspired. Whatever you want to do it. Live a dream lifestyle. So check out my intimate conversation with Tony. That's from 2020, Blazing Trails, episode 15. So as I said before, I'm Deneen L. Garrett, a women's empowerment speaker, a dream lifestyle coach, and the creator and host of this podcast. And what I want you to do now is subscribe, share, review, and definitely comment. And I also want to shout out my top international listeners represent India, Bangladesh, and Spain. So I appreciate all my listeners, and I especially want to shout them out because they've been riding with me for a minute. So what's next? Next in the series is the Dream episode. So make sure you come back and check that out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm Deneen L. Garrett. Hey, what did you think about today's episode? It was the first of my How to Live a Dream lifestyle series. Today was the overview, and I hope it really resonated with you. Drop me a note, send me an email at deneen@deneenlgarrett.com or on socials at Deneen L. Garrett and let me know your thoughts. I hope you're excited to go on this journey with me. And for anyone looking for coaching, feel free to reach out to me as well. You can go to my website, deneenlgarrett.com/coaching, and check out the information there. You can send me an email directly to ask questions about how to live your dream life. And you can also hire me for speaking. So everything that I have to offer is on my website, so make sure you check it out. Again, thank you for being a loyal listener or for watching on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I am the host of this podcast, Deneen L. Garrett, and thank you, thank you, thank you.